Stop whatever it is that you're doing right now. Focus and block out whatever it is that has you distracted. Log in and listen. Ultimately, your daily access determines what your goals are. It's up to you to make sure your access and goals know what their roles are. Meaning, you must self-assess and know where the holes are. Execute to with true passion and soon you get a gold star. See stars like you? Know that on the road to glory, there will be moments that will guide your story. And this is what the most those moments. Because this very many time, you are ready to break. You need to break like a glass jar. You need to break like a speeding car. You are ready to break. But let me be the first to remind you, the breaking is not who you are. I said again, breaking is not who you are. Secret now, my friend, it's simple. You're in the dark, and you know what I need to do in the dark, right? Turn the lights on and talk to you, because you said your goal was to graduate. You said your goal was to make your parents and your family proud. Those are your words, not mine. But you that place ultimately because your process and your process don't align. Your day for most valuable commodity is time. Your most valuable asset is time. Your most precious gift is time. Your most important ally is time. But for no apparent reason, you decided to start fasting it, and while you eventually exhausted and numb because the effect of sensation no longer fasting it, and all of a sudden you wanna quit. All of a sudden you wanna drop out. All of a sudden you wanna give up. Okay. Log in and listen harder than you've listened before because you think it's not an option. Dropping out is not an option. Giving up is not an option. The only option is for you to start living up to your potential. See, right now it's not coincidental that those who achieve at the highest level sack off and develop levels and channel that they are able to jump, stick, move, trick, grind, and never settle. Okay, I know. Right now, you feel like the world's biggest news, but the most I need to change become the world's biggest choosing because I need to choose to start digging. I need to choose to start climbing. I need to choose to start redefining. I need to choose to start realigning and priming yourself for major comeback. And you fall into well-wished syndrome, but need to detox and get a wine out of the syndrome and change that lowest missed syndrome into the always missed syndrome because yes, my friend, you are the problem and the solution. And you need to own and not rent that fact. The fact of the matter is, if you be totally transparent, it's a pattern that you're not maximizing your time. You're not recyclable because you continue to waste countless hours or meaningless time wasting activities. I need to take an hour, at least an hour, sit your butt down, reevaluate, and then self-assess. Looking in the mirror, I've confessed that you're not giving 1000%. You're not putting every ounce of your heart and soul into it. And thus, you need a remedy. Now let's fix this. Your teacher or professor assigns your work. Your teacher or professor schedules the test. It's up to you to make him use this time so you can put your best foot forward. So when you play video games, when you shopping at tomorrow, when you party and the shit is rocking, when you surf the internet and leisure with your friends grabbing pizza, when you're browsing social media for hours, helping your line and lovely, when chilling with your pool and you're cuddling, or doing a host of other things that you're not before studying or completing an assignment. That's what I mean when I say your actions and goals are not in alignment. Because you wrote down graduate. And what's that? Fact. So now it's time for you to reenact this part of your movie by going all in all things related to pass in every class this semester. So replace the waste time with study. Now watch how quick you become as a test. Your academics quickly so light equal when you become an intellectual time. This may require you for a period of time to become a handler with friends protest. Because you're so hungry to pass every class with flying colors, you understand you must eat and drink your subjects and become an official chocolate digest. And never forget, your daily action determine what your goals are. It's up to you to make sure your goals and actions what the roles are, meaning you must self-assess and know what the horns and execute toward what you passion and show your graduate and get a gold star, aka your diploma. So here's to you and the future success that awaits. And your testimony away from almost flunking out to all smiles with your diploma when your class graduate. Get a goal legitimately, so keep pushing with purpose, focus, and determination. And never lose sight that you hold the key to your success. It requires preparation, dedication, calculation, and internal motivation. Now throw your card in the air and celebrate. This is a great day. Who win?